For this video game review, I decided to give this review on a game based on a children's studio, Nickelodeon Studios. I don't know why I keep playing Nickelodeon's games, well, different studios games based on Nickelodeon's cartoons. It's probably because I'm a kid at heart, but I really wanted to give a review on this game because not only is it a game that came to Nintendo Switch, but it started out as just a mobile app game, and then it came to Nintendo Switch in 2021, and that is Spongebob Krusty Cook Off. The Krusty Cook Off, it wasn't originally a Switch game. It was made by companies like Tilting Point and Nukebots. These are companies that are like, they design app games for like Verizon and Samsung. And honestly, it does show through the gameplay of this. It's really hard with the Switch. I'm sure it'd be easier on the phone. But it's not all a bad game. I mean, with this, if you buy the physical copy for the Nintendo Switch, you get a cool little poster of the front of this game, so in my opinion, that's pretty cool. That's worth the $20 in getting this game, for sure. So, the game starts with SpongeBob being his usual happy self. It opens up in Bikini Bottom. I really wish that, like, they could have gotten the rights. I guess they didn't have the rights from Nickelodeon to use Tom Kenny or Clancy Brown or Roger Bumpus or any of the characters that are used in this, but that's okay. Anyway, SpongeBob's ready to go to the Krusty Krab. He runs into Mr. Krabs, and Mr. Krabs is like, he wants to make money in the morning, so instead of making Krabby Patties, you start out making pancakes instead, which honestly is kind of cool. The game does start out pretty easy, like levels 1 through 5. You start out with like this slow motion, you get these orders from people that come in slowly. You're going through the tutorial, you're learning how to cook the pancakes, how to add the toppings, you're serving people coffee. But later in the game, as you just as you start feeling more comfortable with it, that's when the game starts to speed up. As the levels you're on increases, the speed progresses as well, more customers show up, and that's when it gets harder, because you gotta keep an eye on the food so it doesn't burn, you gotta keep an eye on what the customers want to order, you gotta get their orders right if they want coffee with their pancakes, and you gotta keep an eye on what buttons to push to add toppings to their pancakes. Sometimes they'll want a stack of 3 with jelly and berries on that, so you gotta keep an eye on that along with a cup of coffee. And also they have this patience meter, which honestly will start to drain really fast. So you gotta serve them pretty fast. I have a feeling that if I worked for the Krusty Krab, I would be fired in like 2 seconds, because it's pretty hard keeping these guys happy.
You're fired!
The game does have parts where you can work around these areas though in order to get customers' orders finished quickly. I mean, you go to the bargain mart, and depend on the experience and coins you get, you can buy like other items for the grill, like more spaces you can have on the grill, or you can make the pancake better, like cook faster, or you can upgrade the coffee machine so you can serve like 3 cups of coffee at a time, and the coffee machine will reload faster. But the downside to that is the faster you upgrade your machinery, the more customers and faster orders will come in, and so you gotta move really fast. And as I said earlier, the further you get in levels, the faster orders will come in and the least patient customers will get. So it's really frustrating too, because to complete some levels, you gotta complete side quests like don't let the food burn, or don't let a customer get so angry that they'll leave. And It's really hard. What's really cool though is that there are points where you can design the chef look. Like, you'll be SpongeBob behind the screen. You never see SpongeBob, sadly, I wish you would. But you can design what he looks like. You can get, through tips, through the coins you can spend on to customize the appearance. You can make him look like he's getting ready for the beach. You can make him look like Mermaid Man. I thought that was a fun detail. I only wish we could see what SpongeBob looked like with the details that we gave him. I like that Nuke Box and Tilting Point, they made references to other past SpongeBob episodes. Like that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob ends up working for Plankton at the Chum Bucket. It's like, welcome to the Chum Bucket. There's this whole thing where it's a reference to Chef Bob, or Robot Bob.
Robot Bob, Sponge Chef Pants. I put the brain in the robot, you know.
You can, if like, I don't know what purpose he serves. Oh, like, I don't know what purpose a Robot Bob serves. Like, in the game, if you get so backed up on orders and you need help, like, I don't know if he's supposed to be a sous chef or what, but if you press that button to help you, like, he doesn't do anything. I didn't see him do anything. Like, all he did was make his beeping noises and go back and forth across the screen like 5 times while you did the cooking and serving. So, I don't know what the purpose of Robot Bob was. Another callback that was fun with items that you can get to customize SpongeBob, as I said before, was that you can use these tokens, well not tokens, like these tickets, and you can use them on Skill Crane. It's like a callback to that Crane episode, which is pretty cool.
Means you have no skills and you're a loser!
Along with decorating SpongeBob how he looks and improving the grill in the kitchen, you can also spend coins to make the decor look good, how to just add different things in the restaurant to make it look appealing for more customers to come in, to make the game harder on yourself. But you can't really make like the decor look good until you get to these certain levels, which is part of why the game is really hard in my opinion. It's very eye to brain contact. It's pretty hard, honestly. Like, I'm only at level 18 and I'm having a really hard time. Apparently, the further you get in the game, like level 2, is when you can start to make Krabby Patties, but I did look more into the gameplay on this, and making the Krabby Patties is just as hard as making the pancakes in what I'm doing, so I don't know if I want to make the Krabby Patties. Just how hard a time I'm having with the pancakes, I don't think I would enjoy making Krabby Patties. So, all I can say about this game is that the restaurant business probably isn't for me. I would definitely not survive in Hell's Kitchen.
Get out! Get out! Out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out my side!
I think I would probably be fired by Mr. Krabs on my, like, 3rd day in the restaurant.
You're fired!
All I know is that the culinary business would not be for me. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. Please let me know what you thought of Krusty Cook Off. If you have it on the phone, is it easier to play on the phone? If you have it on the Switch like I do, what do you think of it on the Switch? Did you beat the game, or did you get as far as I did, like level 18 making the pancakes? Please, I am really interested to know what you guys think of this game. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. That's my thought on SpongeBob. There are 2 SpongeBob games that I'm really excited for. One is called, like, Turn of the Tides. It's where SpongeBob and Patrick can switch places with their best friend forever ring. That one looks really cool. There's another one, it's like, a mix of like, it's called Nickelodeon Dice of Destiny. It looks really cool. It's a mix of all these Nickelodeon characters coming together for a role-playing game. That looks fun. Yeah, I'm excited to play those and give my thoughts on those games. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good day. See you next time.